So yeah, the car runs real good. I haven't taken it on the road because it's got the police light up there and the brakes are kind of shady, but it runs, you know, it runs pretty good. Okay, today's episode is not about so much a place or a person. It's about a time. And I'm old enough to remember that time. It was the 60s. And the 50s and 60s were the heyday of American automobiles. So today we're looking at a Ford Galaxie 500, a 1966. And someone restored it into a police car. So here it is. So we're taking a quick look at it. Not some, you know, this isn't a car channel, and it never will be, but I mean, I love these cars. And I remember the time when they existed. I mean, look at that. That was a design that Ford made, and it just beamed and brimmed of confidence, right? And, you know, it was the heyday for American automobiles, the 50s, 60s, post-World War II. I mean, we were on top of the world, and we're making these big cars with big engines, and big futuristic designs. I mean, look at this thing. It's a 1966 Ford Galaxie 500. Now, someone made it into a police car. And I'll tell you how we got it. We actually bought this car. We were going to make a kind of a spooky picture about it, of the old days, and we instead made a movie called Bountiful just recently. So we were going to make this horror movie, and we just didn't. So it's been in my garage. So I actually have a question later in the show. Is like, would anyone on the channel be interested in us restoring this car? And like I said, we're never going to be a restoration car series channel, but would anyone be interested in seeing us take this to a place and restoring it to its original beauty? So if you would like to see that, please say so in the comments, because part of the thing we do on this channel is we listen. Like, if you want to see a show about some place and everybody wants to see it, I'll go. Anywhere in America, I'll go. So anyway, this is the car, and we could restore it, and we have a pretty cool movie we're going to do with it. So it's sort of, I'm going to make it up to the channel. Keep it or sell it. And if we keep it, we'll get it restored, and we'll actually use it in the movie that we had it written for. But right now, let's just take a look at it. I mean, it's just a beautiful design, right? I mean, look at that front grille. Look at that. Those double lights. I mean, I just think it's a classic piece of beauty. Absolutely classic. It's got a little bubblegum light on the top, right? And, I mean, does anybody else watching remember this? I mean, I actually remember these cars. You know, I was like a young kid, and my dad and stepmother had cars like this. We had Chevys, we had Fords, but look at this. Look at this little ashtray here. Remember the days where you could just sit in your car and you smoked? And smoking was the cool thing to do. And this one even had air conditioning. Look at that. Little glove box. And this, like you saw, the light works on this thing. So look at that. Can't see it so much in the sun, but it works. It's a working light. So that's the question, you know. Would you like to see this car restored to its original beauty, and then we'd use it in the movie we had planned? Or would you say, nah, let's go to a place and see some stuff? But I don't know. I have a real soft spot in my heart for 60s automobiles. I mean, it was when I was young, for sure, and everyone remembers their youth in a certain sense, you know, a bygone era, but it's deep in your heart. And these cars were so much a part of society back then. I mean, the suburbs grew up, and everyone was making money, and so you sort of needed a car to drive around. It wasn't like you're living in the inner city. I mean, it became a way of life. Having a car like this was the way to go. So every family pretty much had one. You know, they had a couple. And I mean, look at this thing. You know, look at this grille, this big steering wheel. So that's the time, and it was like you know, while you're living it, you don't know it's this heyday of American automobiles, which it certainly was. And then the 70s came, and, you know, then there was no gas, and everybody wanted a little car, and then everyone started buying Hondas and Toyotas. Not that there's anything matter with them, but, you know, these kind of cars just went away, big muscle cars. And this is a muscle car, yeah, a big V8, and it's real fast. So that's a look at this car, and a tip of the hat towards the past. But what I really want to know is, what do you all think? Should we restore this bad boy, or shall we sell it? And I'll do what you guys say. Let me know in the comments. And there it is. Thanks for watching. See you next time. We'll go somewhere. I promise.